Hi, it's Leanne, and today we're making 2 bakery-style lemon poppy seed muffins. Now, we're not making 12, we're not making 6, or we're not even making 4. We're making 2. These muffins are the perfect combination of sweet and tart. It is a sweet, tender muffin topped with a tart lemony glaze. Join me in the kitchen as we make small batch recipes with big taste. If you're a lemon lover like I am, make sure that you don't miss my lemon angel pie recipe up here. It is amazing and probably my favorite lemon dessert ever. We are going to start with a half of a cup of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to add all of our dry ingredients together first. 1/8 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're just gonna toss that together. And then we'll add in our poppy seeds, and that is a 1/2 teaspoon of poppy seeds. I love the crunch that the poppy seeds give these muffin. That combined with the tangy lemon glaze is perfection. All right, now for our wet ingredients, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to use 2 tablespoons of beaten egg. So I took an egg, I mixed it up, and we're just going to measure out 2 tablespoons. Do not put the whole egg in. You've heard me say this over and over again in my videos because it just makes it too eggy. But go ahead, save the leftover egg, and check out some of those single-serve cookie recipes I have here on the blog. It is the perfect way to use up that leftover egg. All right, and then let's see, we're gonna add in our milk. A tablespoon, right? Trusty assistant. A tablespoon milk. You can use any kind of milk you have in your refrigerator. You could even, if you had to, use water. And then we're adding in a tablespoon of sour cream, or you can use plain Greek yogurt. Either one will work. I use them interchangeably. And then to give this muffin a little bit of our lemon zing, I'm going to take a lemon and I'm going to just zest about 1/2 of the lemon. You want about a 1/2 teaspoon, but you know, if you get a little bit more in there, it is not gonna hurt. All right, there we go. Then we're gonna juice the lemon too in just a minute, but before I forget, we're gonna put in a little bit of lemon. How much lemon? Or vanilla, lemon. We're gonna put in some vanilla, 1/8 teaspoon. And I never use a measuring spoon for vanilla, you know that by now. Okay. Now we are going to add in our lemon, but I got to get a knife to cut this. All right, I got that lemon cut. I'm going to use my little lemon juicer here. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. We're going to put that lemon in. You put it the cut side down, and then we're going to squeeze it and get about a tablespoon. Again, I just kind of eyeball it, but generally out of a normal sized lemon, you'll get about a 1/2 tablespoon out of 1/2 of a lemon. All right, mix that together. And then we are going to grab our muffin tin. We're going to spray it with some non-stick spray. And we're only using 2 of the muffin holes. So you want to be preheating your oven to 425 degrees. And here is a little trick, 2 tricks I'm going to share with you so that you can get some nice height to your muffin like those bakery style muffins have. The first one is to fill your muffin tin all the way to the top, okay? A lot of recipes will tell you to fill it 2/3 through. Not with this one. With this one, we are gonna just use all of the batter that's in here, which should fill your 2 muffin tins just about right up to the top. Now, for the second trick, and I shared this trick with you in my bakery style blueberry muffins, which you can find right up there, is we are gonna put our muffins into a 425 Fahrenheit oven for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. And then we're gonna turn the oven down to 350 degrees and continue baking them for, what is it, about another 12 to 13 minutes until they start to turn nice and golden brown on the top. So that is a trick. 5 minutes at 450 degrees and then the remaining bake time at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While our muffins are baking, we're gonna mix up our lemon glaze, which is my favorite part of the muffin. We're gonna use 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, about a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Just toss them in. And then for our liquid, we are gonna use some more of that, the other 1/2 of that lemon that we cut. And just start out with about a teaspoon, okay? If you end up getting a little too much in, go ahead and add some extra powdered sugar in, or vice versa. If it's not, if it's too stiff, add in a little bit more juice. You want just a nice drizzling consistency. I'm going to add just a drop more lemon juice. The tang to this lemon glaze with the sweet powdered sugar, so good. All right, there we go. It's ready for when our muffins come out. All right, the muffins are done. We're gonna let them cool for 5-10 minutes, so just so that when we put the glaze on, it doesn't totally just absorb right into the muffin. I like to let it sit on top of it. So we're gonna just take that glaze and drizzle it over the top. Now, if for some reason you need 12 muffins, I'm gonna link to the full-size batch recipe that is on my blog down below in the description. So if you need more muffins, go ahead and check out that one. But this muffin is so soft, so tender, the perfect amount of lemon goodness, and there's only 2 of them. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Make sure you check out some of my other small batch muffin recipes like those pumpkin muffins and the cinnamon roll muffins that are down below. And I'll see you in the next video.